Here's your daily reminder that the Democrat Party and woke corporations think black people and brown people are too stupid or too helpless to have a photo ID to vote. Once again, all my fellow patriots and you filthy leftist stalkers out there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela Box. You're watching Angela's Soapbox, where I always say what you were thinking. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, liking or rumbling this video, commenting on this video, and of course, sharing this video, especially with your filthy leftist friends, because they truly hate my guts, and for me, that's a badge of honor. Okay, quick about P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Love, all the names, all the things. What's the over-under on when Puff Daddy Sean Combs is going to get Epstein? Let's talk about it, shall we? Okay, so about 6-7 months ago, there were some rumblings that Sean Combs, a.k.a. Puff Daddy, a.k.a. Diddy, a.k.a. Love, whatever stupid name he calls himself. Side note, nothing screams massive insecurity and small d energy than having to constantly reinvent yourself, change your name, whatever. It's stupid. I get that a lot of rappers have different monikers, but like Snoop Dogg's never changed his moniker, Jay-Z's never changed his moniker, Chuck D's never changed his moniker, LL Cool J never changed his moniker. Anyway, but Puff Daddy, aka Sean Combs, has done that many times. And now we're starting to understand that this guy is like really, really bad news. Like I said, about 6-7 months ago, there was these rumblings that things were going to start happening with Sean Combs. People like Liz Crokin have said, I told y'all about Sean Combs. I told y'all that he was basically buddies with Epstein, and they were all running these blackmailing rings, essentially. And I don't know what Combs's ties to Epstein are, except that there's rumblings that there are ties. And so the affidavit that dropped from this Cassie, former girlfriend of Sean Combs, was horrific. Talked about being drugged and raped and beaten and all these horrible, horrible things. And she also made mention of these orgies at his house, these freak-off parties, which he would force people to have sex with each other, sometimes non-consensually, drugging people, raping people, all of these things. Not just, Sean's not just with women, he's also with men, allegedly. And so are people like Cuba Gooding Jr. Like, supposedly there's all this blackmail material out there. So Sean Combs gets indicted yesterday in a New York grand jury, and allegedly the FBI has already gone in there into his LA and Miami mansions and swept the place clean from all these recordings. There's a comedian named Eddie Griffin who's been around a long time, and he says that Sean Combs was like the Epstein of the hip-hop and entertainment world, just like Epstein was the Epstein of the political world and the royal world and business owner world. So there's these two, he said that, Clive Davis is involved, who big-time producer, record producer. Like, there's all kinds, this is a whole rabbit hole, you guys. But I just wanted to come on and, ask, what do y'all think is the over-under on when Sean Combs is going to get Epstein? Because Suge Knight, who's in jail for, I think, murder right now, he's the head of Death Row Records. He was, super gangster, right? He seems to have had a bit of a conversion in the last few years. I don't know if it's a religious conversion or if he's just realizing, he's got to come clean. He's been real, upfront about that, and I respect that, because he's like, listen, I'm where I deserve to be. I did horrible things. I'm where I deserve to be. And Sean, Puff, Diddy, Love, whatever you're calling yourself now, you need to own what you did and come clean to the world about what you did. Now, we all know that if the FBI is in there sweeping his place, if big-time Hollywood and entertainment people, if they're working with the FBI sweeping his place, We know that those videotapes are never going to see the light of day. But I'm hopeful that there's going to be people to come forward who are victims of these people that start singing and start saying, yeah, this is what happened. He had a blackmail ring. He was getting compromise on these people to be controlled. These people are controlled, just like we know that these politicians are controlled, business leaders are controlled. And it's always the same people screaming about how much they hate Trump and how much, you know, Trump is a threat to democracy and can't ever be back in power. And these are the people that allegedly are wrapped up in these rings. So, pretty interesting there. So, Sean Combs has been thrown into jail with no bail. And I think I give it like a month. That's probably being generous. Today is, what is today? Today's date is Wednesday, September 18th. So let's say by October 18th, he'll be dead. Like 100%. Epstein, killed in jail. Something's going to happen to him. Because this man knows too much. And Liz Crokin has said, you know, Diddy is a domino that's going to lead to other dominoes. It's going to open up other doors. It's going to make people really start to, you know, what was all this about? What were these freak off parties really all about? Was it about being, you know, completely hedonistic and having just sex with everything and everyone, including underage people, allegedly? Or was it about trapping certain people and then being able to have blackmail on them? I think those of us who are conspiracy theorists, right here, I think we know the answer to that. I think it was to set people up and to get as much compromise on people as humanly possible. So let me know what you guys think about this. I think if we have, and we know there's a great awakening going on. We know that people are, you know, with X being uncensored now, that this information will get out there. And so I hope that people who are victims of Sean Combs and Jeffrey Epstein, victims, not perpetrators, victims, I hope that they start talking and start singing like canaries, because these people need to be taken down once and for all. They're evil and they're destructive to our world and they are demonic and they need to be stopped. All right, that's where I'm gonna leave this video. Let me know what you think down below and I will see you in the next one that will be done. Bye.